trying to say you don't receive energy from us? Say that.
Look at us.
Say.
Look at us.
Just say it with
receive
chest.
a lot of energy from you guys. Y'all are bubbles of energy.
Stop. Got it, guys.
They are fighting who is going to press.
I got it. I won. Me.
No, she used her.
I got the medal.
Yeah.
I got the medal. I
Show
got
your shoes. Show your shoes. Just show your shoes.
My gosh, it's not just about the shoes, guys. It's about the socks as well. My gosh, to the Nike guys out there. Ay.
Welcome and welcome back to our YouTube channel.
It is your girl,
Jerry Kabiru,
AKA the millionaire.
aka
Proceed.
And you
And
are?
I'm Eileen Zai.
And I am Solomon BT.
And we are here
we are back.
We're back.
We're back.
again. Let's get talking.
Solo is just taking us around. Let me tell you guys, we've gone from 1 to 2 to yes. We found
On a
ourselves
tour.
here.
We might not have been in Vasha, you guy, my guy.
But we're here.
Mini version.
You never know.
Us,
We may
our
have
own.
actually. We may have
We may
actually.
We
have.
took the moti and we, you know.
Yeah, the soups, you know, you guy, my guy. Just chilling with them,
check the-
with them chiles.
He said Alice.
What are they saying?
You know what I'm saying, bro?
This is the
The
you guy,
soups.
my guy.
Yeah.
This is the soups people.
Oh God, these people make. Hey, this Mondays is always awesome when we
Yeah.
hang out.
Yeah.
Lots of energy up and down, but it's worth it.
Agreed.
If you want to
Agreed.
tag along, what do they do? So don't tell me.
Yo, just comment down below.
Yeah.
And take my number, just have a look.
Like. Not like him. Like
This channel. Yes.
subscribe
Subscribe
to
To this channel.
comment
To
this
this channel.
and turn on the
07.
notification bell.
when we release.
Yes.
Yes.
When I
we-
release.
Yeah.
we
We
Ah.
release these videos.
yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, in the last video we were talking about what motivates you, and then we finished that conversation, and the conversation continued.
Yes.
That's how we found ourselves in this next venue. And we wanted to talk about like what activity brings up your motivation. You know, it's not every day you wake up with a why. It's not every day you wake up you feel like, oh, I'm just gonna take over the world. Sometimes you wake up and you feel like, am I doing something? Am I fulfilling?
What is life?
Yeah, what is life? So, and then me personally, I've learned there's some activities that brings that pronounce for me. Thank you.
Oh, adrenaline.
Louder.
Adrenaline.
That one. Yes, to keep my motivation up. So that's the discussion.
Yeah. Miss Zai,
Yes.
what activities motivate you?
One thing that motivates me is, let me say a mantra I have. You have to look good to feel good. So if you look good, then you feel good. And if you feel good, you look good. Then you're ready to take on the world and all the challenges it has. So just psyching yourself up. Make sure you are good to go for you. Then everything else just falls
So
into
the
place.
activity is looking good.
Yeah. Looking good and
So you
feeling
can-
good. So you
so you
get
can-
a whole vibe going in the morning.
Yeah.
Nice music.
So if you're not going anywhere, you can still sit and
Yeah, I
dress up
still
like
dress
3
up
times.
for myself in the house, and then my mom comes back home. She's like, "Hey, mom, you want some?" I'm like, "No, why?"
Hmm?
You know? I'm like, "Yeah, just for me."
Ah.
And I feel good that whole day, and it motivates me to sit and be creative and productive even when I'm at home.
One of the activities I do is I'm not a regular workout person, but whenever I feel like my day is
How are you not a regular workout
Kate is
person?
just one of those people who's just
My
the body
goodness.
is just there, looking good.
thank you, Lord Jesus.
I think
My
I need to
God.
talk to him nicely.
No.
Like, Jesus.
Yeah, I think you do.
So anyway, what sometimes I wake up when I feel like things are slowing and down, and I'm feeling like it's not working. One of the things I think about is I go for a run, like I walk my daughter to school, and when I'm coming back, I just decide to go for a small run. Because technically, yeah, a small one. I feel like. If
But your
I-
daughter's school is just there.
Yeah, I know.
Ketu hata.
Not
Ketu
that
hata
far,
hizo.
guys.
Ketu hata hizo. Ketu natudanganya. Ketu you're lying to us.
Listen, from
From her gate to your gate. That's not working out.
guys,
Her
did you
daughter's
listen?
gate, her daughter's school is like here.
It's like 200 meters
Yeah.
at
That
most.
is why I explain and I say I go for a small run.
That's not
Yes,
a
it's
small
working.
run.
That's not
a
working out.
workout.
That's not a
Now
workout.
you're just like
Now
me.
you're just
Because even me, I run.
Listen,
Hapo
I'm not
umetupima.
like you.
No, I was
listen.
listening. I was listening intently.
I thought you said
Yeah.
go round
Ati-
the
ati-
estate.
Guys,
Ati,
me
I walk.
expressing myself.
Listen, I walk my daughter
daughter
to
to
school. Her daughter's school is not even 2 minutes away.
It's just
Yeah,
there.
It's literally just there.
Kadai,
So
it's me, it's
she
me,
walks
guys.
her daughter to school, and then after that she's
Motivated.
The key thing that makes her feel motivated,
Motivated.
guys.
Listen, I walk her to school every day.
Mm.
But this day I walk her and then I run
Run
back.
back.
Listen, and then when I pick out my gate and I enter in that car parking lot, I do the squats 20. I go do the sit-ups at least 20. And then after that I sit down and I eat a lot because I'm so hungry after
Now
that.
see,
Mhm.
that's why I can't
Technically,
work
I have
out.
nothing to lose. Like
Everything
I have nothing to lose. My body needs more.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, okay. We should have a whole segment
On
this
that.
exercise
Yes.
because
But after that, I'm fully pumped, motivated.
For the
I just
day.
yes for the day.
I can understand that.
So how long is your run?
So look,
There's
tell
some
us.
people who can't let you thrive in life.
I know.
They just can't.
I know
You won't mention names or point fingers.
An activity. For me, I would say.
Admiring himself in the mirror.
Yeah. We have given you that pass.
Thank you, Jesus. I saw you doing that, so I have taken it for myself. I'm saying that. But
Yeah.
other than that, it is definitely watching movies. I'm not even gonna lie. Movies that are inspiring. Sometimes. Like because the thing is, there are movies and then there are movies. You know what I mean? There are movies that are just like mediocre, and the director and the actors didn't do a good job, and even the script writing. But there are movies that the script writer and the director just do a wonderful, fantastic job, and that they inspire you to go and just kick. I was about to say something else, but you know what I mean.
Take over the world.
Just
Take
kick
over.
your behind and just go and do what you need to do.
Yeah.
Like for example, Rocky. I don't know if you guys have watched any movie by Rocky or Michael B. Jordan movies, Denzel Washington. You guys know who I'm talking about?
Denzel, yes.
Yes. And so
Denzel.
that's an activity. Even like reading that's my second one. Self-help books, like books that motivate you to, just
Grow yourself.
grow yourself, be better.
Actually, we're looking good.
Yes, so definitely things like that. Even like listening to music and listening to sound. Okay, that's my third one now. Listening to music, but this is all in one. Okay, because it's all in terms of entertainment.
Yes.
Keep
Like
track with us.
things-
Exactly.
things that are for me entertainment, like listening to music for artists who work really hard at their craft, and like just activities like that.
Wow. We were in our.
We were saying first ones.
Oh.
No, they were coming
You
into
just
my
had
mind. They
to-
were coming into my mind. I'm so sorry, but yeah.
My second thing that keeps me motivated every day when I wake up, I listen to affirmation. I love affirmation. I love the ones that are Christ-centered ones.
Yeah.
That because they're
I
not
don't know, maybe
glorifying me.
expound affirmations to the.
Affirmation, you can go like on YouTube and look for something called affirmation. It's like there's so many, but it's like you listen to one thing several times to make your believe. Makes sense.
Your
like
your
ground
soul,
it.
your mind,
Your
your
mind, your
subconscious.
subconscious, yeah, like for it to sink in. So I used to think it's petty and all that, but once I tried it, it's like one of the things. Let me tell you guys, growing up I never thought I was beautiful. I thought I was really ugly. Yes, for some reason. And especially, I'm a twin. With twins you're compared a lot. You're compared, never compare a twin. You're doing a bad thing. So affirmation, you're beautiful. Even me telling myself you're beautiful. At the end of the day, I'm like, this chick is hot.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know, this week I'm feeling about myself, so I've been talking. So anyway, affirmation is one thing that builds up your belief. So even about God, you keep on listening. Faith comes by hearing, and hearing the word of God. So make sure it has God in it and Jesus Christ in it. So affirmation is one thing that most probably 4:30 a.m. I put 30 minutes affirmation when the brain is fresh.
Just for the people who didn't hear in the back, what time did you say?
Yeah, 4:30 a.m. Yeah, for me I'm an early bird. If I wake up less after 6, the day is going to be
Just a bit, just say it again for the people who didn't hear it at the back. What time did you say again?
Forget about this. Oh God, so low.
God.
So anyway, affirmation is one of the things that keeps me motivated. And then the affirmation, once it ends, I go to a motivational talk. I like Jim Brown. I like Les
Brown. They're brothers.
Jim Rohn.
Jim Rohn.
Yeah.
I know Les Brown.
Yeah, and I also like he's a Christian who died. Miles Monroe. Yeah, I like those kind of motivation, because it will make you feel like, girl, you've done nothing, wake up and do something.
I have quiet time, and I just put music that will make me feel calm, relaxed. Like I just center myself.
Oh yeah.
Evaluating myself, finding out how I'm feeling, where I'm at emotionally, mentally, just like thinking myself. Find out if it's something that was bugging me the previous day, where are we at on that situation today, so that I'm not putting off negative energy because of things I have going on to other people. So just like centering and grounding myself, like having a conference with myself. That's me. So where are we at today? How are we feeling about this? How can we handle that? If this is still bugging us, how will we handle it? So centering myself in the morning, creating a conducive aura around myself, so that it radiates to everyone else.
Spending time with friends. That's an activity
that
it's an activity that motivates me. I'm an extrovert kind of person, and so like most of the time I would say most of the time, like doing things like this, doing crazy activities, racing on the highway with friends.
Not in the car? You mean racing like on your foot?
Splashing water puddles.
Playing football, just spending time with friends. I think those things motivate you, and also they take away the focus that sometimes we are too focused on what we need to do. So when you spend time not thinking about what you need to do, just living, and then letting it come to you when it does. And then when you get back to what you need to do, you're refreshed. So that's definitely a motivating activity that I do.
Did I say looking at myself in the mirror?
No, you don't.
No. Yeah, at least once a week I do that. I sit down on the mirror, I talk to this chick, we have the meetings, we talk about her behaviors, we talk about the growth, where she needs to be. If there's something happened during the week that she felt like, that kind of bruised something, it's time to repair on the mirror. Mirror has a magic.
Mirror on the wall. Go.
Finish. So anyway, I do that on the mirror as I'm affirming myself. I keep on telling each ladies, I'm sorry for the gents, ladies, take time on the mirror, look at yourself, admire yourself. Unless you love yourself enough, no one can love you.
Look at yourself, tell yourself, you see that forehead? My God.
Yes, it's
One of the
amazing.
most beautiful.
Have you seen any other like this?
My gosh.
Oh my
You
God.
see you see your perfect cheeks.
Yes.
Mm,
And
mm,
those
mm,
teeth.
Oh yeah.
No, it's like, no, it's not even boosting your self-esteem. It's building, not boosting, it's
Building
building.
yours.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah. No one can love you unless you love yourself.
Very correct. You should be your priority.
Exactly.
Get
And
you
for the
on your side.
for the
first.
gents out there as well, like, I mean, me,
You
I'm
do-
just
you do
gonna
that?
tell you, I do it.
High five.
I mean, I don't do it like.
You didn't see him bring it to me when he was setting up. Like, he was just there.
I mean, I don't do it like wanting to. Like, I don't set a time like you.
He
Yeah.
does it all
Yeah.
the time. He's just very good.
Like, okay, on Thursdays I'll be doing this, but like, yeah, I mean, it's good to appreciate God's beauty, and you're God's beauty. Don't ever let anyone tell you anything.
Yes, it's true. It's to look.
Yeah.
I just don't
Yeah.
gaslight you. So, I love food. Food actually plays a big role in my
So it
life.
motivates you.
Yeah,
it's an
like if I've
a
eaten
motivational
good
activity.
food, and then it's not just the food tasting good, the whole preparation of the food, the display. I love eating colorful food. Like we were talking about this with my tata the other day. How the food looks depends if I'm enjoying
Yeah.
eating it or not. If it's just bland, like it's one color, my house
Nah.
people know I cooked blue rice, green rice, rainbow rice. I just color. Yeah.
Food color. You put
Yes,
food
you
color.
color
Hey.
your
Yeah.
rice, and then you have like blue rice, and then you have some orange gravy over there, and then you have green vegetables with capsicum, all colored capsicums inside there. So it looks so colorful. So it just so that's exciting. So you also feel good when you're eating it. Yeah. So you should also take time, eat food to appreciate yourself. Like just say, you know what? Today we've had a hard day and we're feeling a bit under the weather. It's okay to allow yourself to go through those motions. Just have a nice good
Meal.
old bowl of meal in front of you and enjoy that and say, you know, I appreciate myself and you know we did this and we deserve this. Yeah. And you feel good. Okay, I feel good after I'm done eating. I mean, so yes, food plays a big role for me. And then there's some nice music in there, in the background.
I think food and music.
And a book. I love reading. So I think reading is my hobby. Motivating myself is the books I read. Like when it changes your perspective on things also, when you get to see this person's side, that person's side, it shifts your mindset and suddenly you're like, oh, there's more to it than just this. So then I'm like, okay.
Or you are looking
Wow.
at something in this angle,
Yeah.
and then that angle is turned around.
Yes, because when you see the other side of that story, you're like, whoa, actually, wait, I'd never have thought of that. So yes, yes, true. But
And
food.
hearing, I love books that talk about other people who have made it.
Yes, like survival stories. Just, yes.
Makes you feel like you're not drowning alone.
And actually, the thing is, actually, I would advise people to do that a lot. When you're going through something, try find things in relation to that so that you see you're not alone. Someone somewhere out there went through something similar and might have a tip in hand that can help you go through it and for you to not feel alone. Because you're never alone.
You're never alone. Big
Yeah.
hug.
Yes.
Never alone.
Cleaning my space.
Mm.
I'm usually
You're a clean freak.
not really, but since I do a lot of art, you'd find so many scattered things in my house. So if most of the time, sometimes I can be injected by this thought of just leaving it there.
Yes.
But cleaning my space and harmonizing, I call it harmonizing. Like me nowadays, in the last 1 year, leaving my bed without making my bed is a big thing. I can't.
Oh, yeah.
I tuned my mind. I have to make my bed to come back to
Made bed.
Yes.
There's this speech by this general. I don't know.
Yes, that's what changed my mind.
Eh.
He said, make your bed and brush your teeth.
Yes. No, what did he say? The first step to being successful.
Is making your
Yeah.
bed. Yes.
You should put that if you find it.
Yes. So yeah, it's a very, very, very motivating thing. So cleaning my space, making my bed, cleaning my kitchen, painting my house. Those are the things that now for me it's a motivation. I want to come back to I want to come back to this house. I want to come back to this space. It's not where I want it to be. I have a bigger dream. But what I have at the moment now, I'm gonna make use of it and make it what it's supposed to be at now. This is bigger depending on where I've come from. Why don't I make it that dream? Yeah.
Okay. That's deep and good. For me, my forte is definitely working out.
Yeah.
Working out.
I thought it was the first.
I mean, I told you the it's like going. I mean, the first
Saving the best.
yeah,
for
saving
the
the best
last.
for last. Yeah, working out. My gosh, hey, I love working out. Just getting in a good sweat. My gosh, it's so good. You guys don't even know.
We have no idea.
You can sweat when
But
you're
sometimes
eating
I work out
hot
too.
food.
Seriously
like
working out.
seriously.
Yeah, sometimes once in a while when I really need that deep, crazy motivation, I would go to that kind of crazy run. Like let's say 2-3 kilometers. Is that too much? That's average.
It's a good amount.
Yes.
It's a good amount of kilometers. I mean, it's better than nothing.
Especially when I feel like a depression is trying to snoop in.
Yeah, and that's what working out does.
Yeah.
If you can get anything, literally, honestly, anything that takes your mind off the pressures that life presents, then that it helps you. It gets you motivated to do the things that you need to do. You know, and for me, working out is a safe haven. You know, like for you see, reading books, you stop thinking about what your needs. Exactly, you get involved in this character story. The writer's thinking, you're like, what? How is this writer even thinking about
I
this?
even start screaming.
You
I'm
know?
like, run! I know who it is.
You know, and so those are the things I think.
Or you do frictions.
I mean, I get so caught up in the book. Like, I'll be in the house and you see me. My mood also changes based off where I'm at in the book. If I'm about to get to that climax, everyone in the house will don't talk to her. Like, she's about to solve the murder investigation. I'm
Yeah.
just like, I think it was this person.
That's how it is. That's how it is. So what is that thing for you who is watching that takes your mind off whatever you need to do so that it refreshes you to come back and do it at a higher level?
Yeah, it's like a reset button.
It's definitely a reset button. You know, it's a pause.
Leave it down on the chat.
Yeah, leave it down on the comments. Yeah. So for me, definitely working out. I play football, and so just me in the act of practicing and training. Those 2 hours, I don't even think about anything else.
Yeah.
I'm just playing,
When you
and
love friends.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing, and I'm just minding my own business, and I'm enjoying myself. So that's number 4. What about you? Jade, what's your 5th one? What's your 5th one? What's your 5th one?
Oh, I'm trying to. I have like 3 more, so I'm trying to balance which one is the best.
You can do 5A, B, and C.
Why are you making that a thing? That's no.
That's your thing. That's a gent's thing.
Yeah, like, wait.
Let me do what she did. My other motivation is like I'm not a public dancer, but I would dance in the house.
Hey.
I dance in the house. I catwalk. I model.
Hey.
You know, I keep on saying, do what you gotta do for that you to survive.
True.
Anything you need to do for you not to survive, to keep on doing. So I dance in the house. Music is like a major factor that will bring that flow. And then another activity that keeps me motivated is prayer. I love praying. I love spending time in the presence of God because it gives you assurance and affirmation. Even when you don't see it, he's working.
Very true.
And then the last one, I just love organizing, whether it's
wanted a daughter like that.
chancels. Oh, yeah, you're good at organizing this. If you don't know, we know.
I think
we know.
even like remember in the things that we were doing in that Bible study, yours was administration.
Yeah.
That's part of
Oh
organizing.
yeah. Oh guys, I'm good at
Organizing.
Now I know.
And then the last one is spending time with me. I have one day in a week. One day in a week that I don't want someone to call me. I just sit in the house. Sometimes I will just be on meditation or just be silent or nothing, but just spend time with me. Yes, not with anyone else, me. And that's the moment I don't feel like whenever I have like a revelation is when you get something, you're like aha moment, like, oh, I understand that. I don't want to call my friend and say, oh no, I get it and I keep it to myself. Like that's the moment I get to know me. I get to know what am I improving on myself, what have I developed, what skills am I supposed to grow more, what skills, things like that. That's where the imagination, the creativity comes from, that spending time
With yourself.
Yes.
And that's important. I feel like everyone should do that.
Falling in love with yourself, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, take you out from time to time.
Yeah.
And be like, girl, you look so good today. You're like,
I
yeah,
know.
me? I know, I tried.
Or buy a nice
Treat
meal
yourself,
and pay
yeah.
that bill and feel like, whoa, it was like 3 people, but it's worth it. It's just you, you're worth it.
You, yourself, and you.
Yes, and we're not self-glorifying or it's just self-love. Like you love yourself enough.
Journaling. Actually, I like to journal. I don't journal like every
Every
day.
day.
I don't journal
Yeah.
every day. But if I have something big that's been on my mind or something I'm trying to wrap my head around, or I feel like I can't express it,
Yeah.
journaling helps me to get it out. Because I love writing.
I've tried to journal. I've even like tried doing voice memoirs
Yeah.
of like, I can't, I don't know why, but
You-
how do you do it?
You would
You just
rather
like,
talk to someone.
no, I'd
So-
rather just
Journal is like you're
be
talking to
thankful
someone.
and move on.
Yeah, but my way of dealing with it or addressing or coming to terms with whatever it is by journaling it. So when I'm journaling it, I'm accepting that yes, this happened. Yes, it affected me. Yes, I felt some kind of way. But now I'm also ready to move on from it.
Yes.
So I don't get stuck there. I'm not saying you'd get stuck there if you don't
No, all of us have a way
accept and
of,
address.
Yeah.
But that's my way of.
yeah.
Of course, I won't
And I
come and
think
be
also like
oh,
for-
wait, oh, so low.
For ladies, like correct me if I'm wrong,
We will.
obviously. But like I feel like you all have a lot on your mind, like you're always thinking about a lot. And so if you don't have an outlet in a way, it
Yeah, we are
can be-
we are created to
So
We have a
Yes.
more.
si inaitangwa committee.
no.
Hold up.
Hold up. I don't know who came up with that committee thing, but that is not real.
We actually.
It's not
like,
real.
I feel like boys have committees more than women.
No, I'm talking
You
about
guys have
I'm talking
Chama for
about
sitting.
Yes.
committees
We have
in
a
your head.
mental committee.
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
saying.
specify before we come down on you. heavy.
Mental committee.
Oh yes. Okay, I do.
Where you have me, or where
This-
like you see you sit Kate the millionaire,
Yeah.
Kate the mom, Kate the beautiful one, Kate the one who works out, runs for 30 seconds and says she's worked out, and all and all of you,
Part of you.
We are discussing one factor.
and all of you now in your head
Contribute
are
too.
discussing one factor.
But it happens. Like
Yeah.
I may call the rational me, the petty me, so that I hear them all out.
Yeah,
and we
what do you
decide,
think,
okay,
Interesting.
Eileen?
what's the
What do you
best
think,
way
Zai?
for us
Yeah.
to move forward?
Yes.
Then petty me will be like, girl,
Mm.
be
Right.
petty. I'm like, yeah. And then rational me is like, hold on, there's a more reasonable way to handle this. Then petty me gets an attitude, and then but we all come together.
And harmonize.
Yeah.
Let me
So
tell you,
journaling helps.
I do journal, but I did the committee in my 20s. Once I hit my third floor, life changed. It's either black or white.
True.
I do not have like maybe not. Black or white. Yes. I don't know if it happens to everyone, but once I hit my third floor, I'm able to make decisions on facts, not on feelings. Like this is it. So do
I think that's
have
something
committee?
I still need to like get into.
No, I think it comes with time.
Yeah.
I'm able to make that decision. So the committee kind of faded away. So it's two things: facts and facts.
True.
Yeah.
I think to add on that, another thing is the people you surround yourself
Self
with
with,
also
yes.
can be a good
Can
motivating
contribute.
factor. Yeah, because some things you might not be able to see,
Yeah.
and they'll see, and then they'll be, if they're good friends,
Yeah.
they'll come to you and be like, bruh, listen, we get it, you might be doing this and thinking this, but this is how it's coming across.
Yes.
So you
But
need
you also,
to
you
work
also
on
have to
that.
be humble to be able to accept, correction from your friends. Yeah, something we're all working on.
Life is a work in progress.
Mhm.
It is.
Mhm.
It is.
Spending time with God. Just it can be in the morning, it can be in the evening, it can be the afternoon, it can be late at night. Just having some time where I get to listen, I get to spend time in His Word, I get to pray, I get to worship. Like, it's such a fulfilling thing to do. Such a fulfilling thing to do. Such a beautiful thing to
You know
do.
that song of Margaret, I can get used to this.
I really honestly can.
Yeah.
And it's why it's a motivating factor and a motivating activity is that, like I was telling you guys, that activity needs to be something that not only lets you not think about some things, but it lets you process those things, the things that you're doing. And so for me, that time when I spend time with God, it helps me, number one, not to worry about what needs to happen, how it needs to happen, when it needs to happen, but it helps me process through all of those questions.
And be content.
And be content and present them to God and be like, I'm ready, And so, and it's that intimate relationship, that intimate bond. Yes, comment down below.
Yes.
All the activities that motivate you to do the motivating.
Cappuccino.
We did a motivating video before, yeah.
Yeah. What motivates you, and then activities that keeps you motivated.
Exactly.
And personally, share with me what motivates you to exercise consistently. Help a girl out.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. But yeah, comment down below. Make sure you share. Make sure you subscribe.
Subscribe.
Make sure you do what?
Leave a comment.
Make sure you turn on what? The
Notification bell. Ding,
And
ding,
make sure you do what as well?
you give the video a
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It
So
helps.
I think that's it from us.
That is it from us.
done.
We are done.
For now.
For now.
until next time.
We can't wait to see you on the next video, by the way. Yes. So until the next video, we're gonna say
Bye.